All right, guys, this is gonna be our first actual trial run. We got the water port, we got the canopy, and we got the roof nest tent. We're at an RV park. It's nothing crazy. We're not overlanding, but we want to test it because we have a big bend trip. So this is going to be our first test. We're going to go ahead and unload everything and then go from there.
Man, setting this up was easy peasy. Took us about 30 minutes total for absolutely everything, not just the tent. But geez, this ladder just keeps fighting me, man. Yes, I know how it goes. You're supposed to put all the hinges up top, but for some reason that platform just always gives me trouble. Look, I just don't want to be busting my ass trying to get up there if I don't do it right. So we gotta do what we gotta do. But overall, once that ladder is set, everything else is cake work. Those window covers and the roof is actually optional, so it actually can be a lot faster than having to put these window flaps on. What are they called? Window covers? Whatever, you know what I'm saying. Besides the obvious price gap between iCamper and Roof Nest just simply offered way more features for our specific needs, and we went that route. I'll do a later video regarding its total details and specs and all that jazz. I'll also be doing a separate video going over this canopy that I love so much. Got it off on Amazon and I'm super impressed. You can actually do it easily with one person, set this thing up, but if you have extra 2 arms, it makes it that much more easier. Also, it's very modular in regards to height. You can just spin those legs and boom, you can put it high, low, get as much shade as you need. And while we need to set up, Jenny is spraying some outdoor water shield in the tent so we can go ahead and add some extra protection. And just like that, we got ourselves a little home. Already feeling pretty confident with the setup we have so far. The quality of the products that we have are just seem pretty good. I did a lot of research before I got any of these things and spent my money on it, and I feel like it's gonna pull through. We have a lot of gear that we'll be reviewing as well, not only these tents and all that jazz, but all our camping equipment that's gonna make this smooth as pie in the future, hopefully. We'll get that information out to you soon. But overall, setup 30 minutes, love it.
Waterproof for the shower, baby. Oh, I don't have it on.
Being off the ground does give you a sense of comfort, but I can imagine these views just being a little bit better on top of the truck. We also can't wait for those midnight stargazing with this sky window. Love it. I know you're probably asking me how much space we got in there. It's actually really good, but I'll give you those details at a later video.
Hey, baby.
Totally relocating that water port. Horrible placement.
So far, guys, I'm super impressed with this. Once again, awesome practice run. I love the setup. I think it's great. We're about to test everything out tonight. So then let's go fishing. Ready, baby?
The water pressure on this was actually super impressive. More details on that coming soon. This is our little setup, our night setup. Those lights under the truck are going to be adjusted for more exposure, but this is what we got so far. We decided to make some steak aroonies for the first night, and they came out juicy. This is our little setup. We do have a spice rack and all that. I got a lot of those details online, and I can't wait to share them with you as we get these reviews going. Jenny came in super clutch with these tiki lights, because if it wasn't for those, we would have been swamped with bugs. Nighttime was awesome. Definitely enough space in the tent, and it was a very comfortable sleep. Starting off the morning right with a well-balanced breakfast and a great view of Canyon Lake. So far, all of our gear has been pulling through, and I'm pretty satisfied. Confidence is peaking.
Alright, guys, so our first trip was awesome. A couple of things that I will take away definitely enough bug repellent for sure, especially because we're by the water, so bugs are going crazy, especially at night when you turn on your headlamps or anything like that. Also, this water port, I realized that I'm going to flip it around because how easy it is to actually disconnect it from there. When I was turning it on, I actually unplugged it and all the water ended up going into the tent. So yeah, I gotta learn from that. Also, we're learning how much water to use as well regarding restroom breaks and all that. Yes, we're at an RV camp, so we had all that, but the whole point of this trip was to first get away, but also test the equipment. Roof nest was awesome because it actually came not only with that rooftop tent, but a surprise gift. This was inside of it as well. Super awesome because we could use that as a changing room, a shower, and a deuce dropper. So it's pretty awesome. But the setup was actually really cool. We're a little disappointed on Yeti because we've only had the ice in there for a day and it's not really working. So I don't know if it's just ours. Yeah, we just put in there like a 7 a night and the ice is already melted. And I mean, it's kind of cool in here. Drinks are still pretty cool, but that's not the experience that they're providing. So we got to figure that out. Other than that, another thing I noticed is I can probably put some lights up here. That would be cool. I had little lights, but Jenny was proactive and she put them away. But these lights, I had them surrounded here. Very small lights, very easy to pack, solar powered, awesome. Oh, they're right here. These lights, solar powered, they actually worked out really well. The grill that we had set up, we had the Coleman grill. That worked out very well for what we were doing today. I do have another charcoal grill in there that we could have used. That worked out really well. I'm happy with that, been happy with that. I wish I had a closed cover for it, but this works for now. And then our Plano setup as well. I did go fishing, caught nothing. I'm just learning how to do this. Okay guys, don't judge me. Other than that though, love the experience. We learned a lot with this trip. As we unpack and get ready to go, there's a lot of takeaways. Definitely solar powered lights, 100% as much as possible. And bug spray. I guess more because we're by the water. But yeah, love the experience. On to the next trip. Learn some more. Big Bend. Here we go.
I tend to do a lot of research before I make any investments, mainly for the comfort and safety of my family while we're out in the boons. But even throughout all that research, I noticed a life experience with these items can still offer obstacles that weren't even explained. I am going to be making videos for each item, going well into detail of pros and cons or what to look out for. Everything from camping gear, cooking gear, storage strategies, survival and safety equipment, and cover all the upgrades I have done to my truck for my overlanding adventures. I hope you can learn from my mistakes or you get the tidbit that you were looking for to help make that educated choice for your outdoor needs. Like and subscribe today so you can be a part of the Road to Manhood community. Enjoy some more videos right now.